Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay, back with another video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Q or Inque as Batman Beyond from the Batman Beyond story. As always, we're going to be taking a look at the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only to support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the box. So this is how the front of the box looks. This side, the back, the other side, oops, top, and bottom. All right, now let's take a look at the figure with the accessories. Now let's take a look at the accessories that it comes with. As always, they do come with a card, so this is what the card looks like. The back of the card. It does come with a batarang that is very similar to Q or Inque, which I like. I like how it's just a regular batarang, but it has that weird paint on it. And it does come with two different hands. So this is his or her left hand. And of course, her right hand. Alright, and it does come with a flying stand, which I'm really happy it does. Oh, it's coming off here, the wrist. And pop it back in. Perfect. All right, sorry about that. The wrist was coming off. So let's take a look at the figure itself, which is pretty much identical to the Batman Beyond. The main difference is really going to be the paint itself. And if you're familiar with Batman Beyond, or have read the comics, or remember the animated show, Inque basically mimics, the person who she wants to mimic. And in this case, going to be Terry McGinnis or Batman Beyond. And I gotta say, it looks really, really cool. Well, let's break it down. So the head sculpture, very similar to the other one, like I said, from the Batman Beyond. Articulation, it's good. Head sculpture is good. White eyes, good. The key thing about this one is going to be the paint. That purple, or some people call it the light blue, however you want to call it, black paint on it. It looks really, really cool. Upper body, torso, articulation, very good. Shoulders on this figure, even on the regular one, is very, 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 very good. Elbows, wrist. So the gauntlet here is very, very good. So this is, like I said, very similar to the regular one. The other Batman Beyond, the only main difference is going to be just the paint. Leg articulation, very, very good. Knees, good. The ankles, which unfortunately mine are kind of stiff. There you go. Toes, good. So in terms of the sculpture itself, it's a good sculpture. The Batman Beyond is a very good sculpture, very similar to the comic or the anime show. In this case, it's going to be the Inque, I think that's how you pronounce it. And that paint is really good. Where it stands out the most is on the actual wings in the back. That looks really, really cool, man. I dig it. I really dig this. And it's a good addition to the McFarlane wave. I wouldn't even think about it, making a Batman Beyond Inque one, to be honest with you. This one just came out of nowhere, and people thought it was a custom, and people thought it was fake, but no, it's actually true. And I gotta say, I think this is a must-buy, man. If you like Batman Beyond, definitely a must-buy. And I can see people... Oh, let me replace the hand, because it's coming off. So this is the left hand, kind of like a crawling. We're going to place it with a... Let's do... Wrong hand. There we go. Now, there is a bit of a downside I noticed right away. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. The additional hands are not painted. So this is the hand that it came with. And you can see it doesn't go with... this is the accessory, and this is the hand that it came with. Notice the paint. So that is unfortunate. It does look kind of weird. One black hand. Oh, man, that sucks. But it's okay. I'll replace this hand with the original that it came with. It's not that big of a deal, but it is unfortunate that the hands are not painted the same color as just regular black hands. But it's all good. Now, the main question is if it's worth your purchase or not. And in my opinion, 100% it is worth the purchase. Because I've seen these on sale for like 15 bucks. And for 15 bucks, definitely a must buy, in my opinion. I think for 15 bucks, it looks good. The base Batman Beyond articulation, sculpture, and paint's good. This is just the Inque version, and I think for $15, 100%. And that's what I paid for. I paid $15 for it. And for the price that I paid for it, heck yeah, definitely is a must buy for $15. Now, is it worth the $20, the retail? I still think it is a good purchase. The paint looks really good. I'm telling you, the camera does not do it justice. If you look at this figure in person with that paint, it looks really, really, really good, man. And I gotta say, McFarlane did a really good job and very smart in creating the Batman Beyond Inque version, because I did not even think about this character. Let me know what you guys think. Do you plan on purchasing this figure, or did you purchase it already? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only to support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So that includes an overview of Batman Beyond Inque from the Batman Beyond story, and on to the next one.